Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Klaus Karner Studios, where today I got another eBay unboxing video for you. So let's just get right into it. So we got some of these patent tanks, we got some knockoff ones, and some real ones too, which are nice to have. So I mean, just your standard patent tank, nothing too special. I'll probably show off the other ones too, but yeah, I mean, patent tank. Then we got this tan one, which is very cool. Don't have too many of those. And yeah, I mean, I'll just show off all this. We got Abrams here, which is pretty nice. I like the Abrams. Very cool tank in my opinion. And yeah, I mean, it's just the Abrams, It's just another one of your standard Army men tanks. Another one of these Pattons. Another Patton. No shocker there. Another Patton. Again. Another Abrams, which is cool. I don't have too many. Well, actually, I don't have any of those until I get this lot, so that's very cool. And then the next thing I gotta show off are these cool Jeeps, which I like these Jeeps. I only had one before, so yeah, I mean, they're pretty cool. I mean, they're pretty detailed. They got some gas tanks. You can tow artillery on the back with them. They got this radio in there. It's got a steering wheel. Actually moves, which is pretty cool. Spare tire, bumper. Just your standard Jeep, really. Got another one of those, which is very cool. Got this tan supply truck here, which, it's missing a wheel. Let me get that back on there. Alright, there we go. Which, I've heard that this supply truck and also the other tan Jeep of this are extremely rare to get. I mean, maybe not extremely, but they're rare to get. Which is pretty cool. Especially since, I like collecting rare army and stuff, as you can see from all these unboxing videos. So yeah, cool to get more rare stuff in my collection. Here's the Jeep I was talking about. Oops, the tire fell off. I'll get it back on later. But yeah, I mean, it's just your standard green one that we just showed off, but it's in tan. I mean, nothing else really to say. I mean, oh, well, I guess the other thing to say is that instead of having metal axles, it has a plastic axle. So I guess it is a little different in that way. But yeah, very cool. I've heard that this is a very rare vehicle to have. So that's very nice. Next, we have this tan armored car, which the two I got in this lot are my first tan armored cars I got. As you can see, these are the vintage processed plastic ones, which is very cool. Not like I really care. I would have just the regular Timmy Toy ones that they make right now, but very cool to have those. We got tan Patton, another one. Except this one's more yellow, which is cool to get, some color. Different colors with Army Men vehicles. So yeah, I mean, tan Patton, very cool. Next, we have a bunch of these brown artillery guns. I got a lot of them, which is pretty cool. I mean, it shows that the Browns have a lot of artillery. So yeah, I mean, cool. Brown artillery guns. I only got one green artillery, so I mean, that's cool. I like having different shades of artillery guns. So, we just got some brown ones. Now we got a green one for the greens, which is pretty cool. We also got this F-16. Oh, excuse me. It's a F-15 fighter jet. Very cool. Don't have any of these in my collection either, so very nice. Here is, there goes a artillery gun. Here's the other tan cargo truck I was talking about. Very cool. Can tow artillery on the back, which is very nice. And yeah, I mean, that's really it about it. I mean, very cool. I mean, not the most detailed mold, but I mean, still is pretty decent looking. So yeah, I mean, that's it. Got a couple more of these brown artillery guns I'm just gonna throw in here. another one. The other tan armored car, very cool. And these last two yellow Patton tanks, very nice. Now, that was most of the vehicles in the set. This hasn't even got started on the Armymen. So let me pull up some of the Armymen. I'm just gonna, like, there's a lot of them, and I'll show them in the thumbnail. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab like some handfuls of them and like show you guys. So in here, we got, well, a bunch of Armymen. We got these tans, some greens. I know I just put them all over the place. Let me rearrange the camera so I can show them a little better. That's a little better. Yeah, so a bunch of greens. We got some not Matchbox or Airfix knockoffs. I still don't know my Armyman company. I mean, I know them pretty well. I just don't know, like, all the poses to, like, the T, I guess is what you would say. We got this Timmy Toy Bazooka. If it wants to focus. There it goes. It's focusing. Very cool. This tan binoculars guy. Now, I know for a fact that this is Matchbox. It's not actual Matchbox figure. As you can see, it's made in China, but it's a Matchbox clone. So, yeah, but it's cool to get these. I don't have any of these in my army, so a very nice addition to have. We got some of these, like, light green guys, which are pretty cool. Timmy soldiers, of course. We got this blue fighter jet. Also a vintage process plastics one, which is very cool. Nice to get more rare stuff in my collection. I mean, yeah, that's kind of it for that. We got some more, like, other stuff in here. We got flamethrower. We got knockoff Arco figures, if it wants to focus. Oh, come on, please focus. Yeah, like, there you go. Knockoff Arco figure. As you can see, China, not actual Arco. Yeah, and we just got, like, a lot of other stuff like that. Like, this guy, and this guy. And, you know, lots of the Armymen like that, you know, your, like, standard Armymen stuff that you would normally get. Which is all pretty well, especially, like, since I need to build up my tans, and this actually has a lot of tans in the lot, so that's good. The only, like, one disappointment about this is that the green cargo truck is broken, which is pretty sad. I was hoping to get it good, but oh well, I got a lot of other cool stuff in the slot. It's kind of hard to complain about it. We got Tanjet. Some of these guys here, which, I think, oh my gosh, it just left me for a second, but, the company that made these, which, Jaru, these aren't actual Jaru figures, if it wants to focus again. It should just say, like, nothing or, like, China on the bottom of it. So these aren't actual Jaru figures, but they kind of look close to them. So that's pretty cool. I mean, we got, like, some other stuff in this box, too. I'll probably just dump it out to show you guys, like, the rest. We got this other, like, tan guy from, like, the greens that we just saw. But, to show you guys, like, all the army in this box, I'm just gonna dump it out, so let's see what we got. Yeah, it's quite a bit of Armymen, isn't it? We got some of these guys in here in this bag. You know, got this another F-15 fighter jet, or fighter bomber probably because of all the bombs it has on it. There's like the rack to the green supply truck. Kind of surprised it didn't get damaged, but that's pretty cool. Got this gray truck here that's been broken, as you can see, which is pretty cool. I don't actually have any of these, and even though it's broken, it still looks pretty good. Like, cool to have, like, a destroyed truck set piece or something like that, you know. Got this small Jeep, way too small for any of the actual army men. And also, why is there the steering wheel, like, on the floor there? That actually doesn't really make any sense. But, yeah, got it. Tan sandbags. This light green Timmy toy Jeep. Very cool. I know the artillery gun also came in here somewhere. We got flamethrower. Ooh. Very cool. Another sandbags. We got these bigger figures, which are pretty cool. Probably will never use them because even though they're like way too big from the standard army size, but very cool to have. We got this tan guy here. I really like these guys, even though they're not the actual Jaru figures. They still look pretty good. I mean, as you can tell, that's kind of what's basically in the lot, if you could tell. Timmy toy artillery cannon. I mean, it's just a buttload of artillery. Well, vehicles. Like, a lot of, like, these artillery guns, which are pretty cool. I really wanted more of these. And just a lot of army men. Well, that does it for me today, guys. Thank you for watching the video. And remember to come and subscribe and like the video. And also, just another update. I am pretty much done with the stop motion part. I'll just need to get into the editing part. Well, thank you again, guys, for watching the video. And that's it for me, guys. Bye.